You want to make sure that you protect your feet. Don't wear any new shoes because they will come back destroyed. Hello, welcome to Financial Land of Michelle, and I am Michelle. And on this channel, I talk about creating memories of a lifetime. I help first-time travelers as well as infrequent travelers develop the confidence to create memories of a lifetime traveling abroad. So recently I wrote a blog post called Beads, Beignets, and Brass Bands. So this is about our 36-hour trip to New Orleans to celebrate Mardi Gras as well as Black History Month and Valentine's Day. So first and foremost, how to get there. Personally, we are taking Amtrak, and we thought we were booking the train, but on the way there, it's not the train, it's actually a bus. And I'm under the impression that the train sold out, so they created an alternate method of getting to New Orleans, which is the bus, and we'll actually be riding back on the train. So I've been told, and I've also done my research, that the Central Business District is the place to stay when you're in New Orleans for Mardi Gras because it is so close to the parade routes. And actually, where we're staying, we're like 2 blocks away from the parade route. We're super close to Bourbon Street, and we're like minutes away from Harrah's, the casino, as well as the French Quarters. This is for my girlies. Like, what are we wearing? Where the official colors are green, gold, and purple. And I've been trying to find something to wear. I haven't found like the signature outfit, but I have found pieces here and there that can probably make an outfit. And make sure you're following this channel so that you can see what I come up with. But you want to make sure that whatever you wear on your feet is super comfortable. You don't want to wear any open toe shoes because there are going to be a lot of debris on the ground from things that's coming from the parade. Additionally, you want to make sure that you are just having fun with your outfit. Sequins, halter tops, fun outfits for the girlies, okay? And I found this boutique on TikTok. It's called La Diva Boutique, and they have so many cute outfits for the girls, and they also deliver. I went on there and they had sold out a few of their items. One of the items that I wanted was a captain hat, and they had sold out. But also, when you get to Mardi Gras, there'll be a lot of shops that are selling Mardi Gras memorabilia. So you can grab some things at different shops in New Orleans because it'll be everywhere. Just make sure you're just wearing comfortable shoes so your feet won't be hurting. Okay, how to get around. The best way to get around is honestly going to be walking. Another thing you can do is use the streetcar. Once again, be reminded that they may be operating on a holiday schedule due to the parades that are going on. And you can always use ride sharing, Uber and Lyft. Once again, due to the parades and the routes, a lot of roads are going to be closed, and also there'll probably be surging as well. The parades to attend. So this is something I found out this year. These parades have been going on since January 6th. Like 12 days after Christmas, that is when Mardi Gras season starts. It goes all the way into Fat Tuesday, which is February 17th this year, the day before Ash Wednesday. And there's a schedule. Go to this website and it will give you the list of all the parades, the crews that are operating them, the times they're going on, and where they're going to be at, and also the route. It literally tells you everything about the floats, how many floats they're going to be, how many people are in this club. So you definitely want to find out that information. Go to my website, financialandofmichelle.com. You can check out my blog post, Beads, Beignets, and Brass Bands, and you can actually find the link to that website on my website. I know one of the popular ones are Zulu, or one that I want to see is called the Crew of Muses. And I know their signature throw is actually a shoe, like shoes. Like they create their own throws. Okay, next, what to eat. New Orleans is foodie heaven, and literally that's all I've been looking at. Where can we eat? How to map this out? Like, how can I eat all of this food before I leave New Orleans? Like, what's the plan? Like, what's the itinerary? And you can actually check my itinerary out. Once again, I made a mock itinerary. You want to get that, make sure you go to my website and go to the blog post. You can get that. But the most popular foods, of course, gumbo, jambalaya, po' boys, shrimp and grits, oysters. I have a few places that I want to try oysters at. Drago's seafood restaurant, red beans and rice. Muffaletta. I just learned about this. It's an Italian sandwich that was invented in New Orleans, and is at the Central Grocery Store in the French Market. And of course, want to make sure you get a king cake. That is the dessert of Mardi Gras. Make sure you get a beignet. So not only are we going to go to Cafe du Monde, we're also going to go to Loretta's. It's a Black-owned establishment. Once again, we are supporting Black-owned establishments because it is Black History Month. Banana Foster. It's a dessert that was originated in New Orleans, and they make it right in front of you with fresh bananas and homemade ice cream. So I'm excited about experiencing that. We can't forget about the adult beverages. They have the Hurricane, they have the hand grenade, and also I just found this out. They have a signature cocktail for New Orleans, and it's called the Sazerac. They actually have a museum there. It's free, and you get a self-guided tour for like 1 hour. It includes 3 samples of alcoholic beverages if you're 21 years or older. Now, once again, you can grab our itinerary that we're going to use while we're 36 hours in New Orleans on my website at findingShalandamichelle.com. I will link it in the description. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's making me even more excited about visiting New Orleans. I hope that this channel has influenced you to travel and go see other cities, other states, and even the world. And here's to creating memories of a lifetime.